Welcome back to the Overboard DM. My name's Cujo, and I go overboard on everything Dungeons and Dragons. And I know what you're looking at here is not Dungeons and Dragons. It is Star Wars Legion. It's another game that I play that I really enjoy with my kids, and I'm bringing you today the Vital Assets expansion that just came out. I know I don't have any Star Wars Legion videos yet, but this kit just came out, and uh, it's not really out there on the interwebs right now because of this COVID-19 that's going around. So I figured, hey, why not get this video out there, show off what's in the kit, so you can get a visual and kind of like an unboxing. That if you watch any of my other videos, I kind of do that. I already assemble what's in the box, and so I don't have to go through all the gluing process. But all this stuff here is hard plastic, and you're going to get two carts, two hover carts, and each one of these little pieces here is individual. You got your cargo boxes of all different shapes. Went together fairly easy. Not too much flashing off the sprues. Pretty nice. The bases do have the notches in them, which I find they're hard to get to as far as with your movement tool. But you know that they're underneath there somewhere. I have used them once already in one of our battles. I'll set these aside. And you get two characters with it. One of them is the Separatist Counselor and the Republic Senator. You can see here on the instructions to put them together. Well, pretty simple. There's not too much flexibility with these two as far as options. You can kind of move his arms up and down. That's about it. And she's pretty cut and dry, as you see there. Overall, though, still pretty cool sculpts. And I'll leave them two out there for scale, because you can see you have some bombs. And I wanted to show there's two ways to build these. Definitely look at the instructions very closely. I put my first one together wrong, and it pretty much goes together, but then at the last second you realize once you've already got your glue on there and it's not quite fitting, that you kind of messed up. I've had to pull it apart really quick, and it was already all gummed up, and I ended up having to let it dry, then taking a rotary tool and having to modify it to get it to get put together flush. But you can see that you can put it together two different ways. You can have that hatch. I glued the hatch open to get to the controls, but you do have to put the controls in first before you put the balls together. You'll see that in the instructions. And I think that you don't even have to put that door on there with the little key code, or you can just do it like this. And you don't have to put anything inside, and you just put that key code glued right on there. Overall, I think they're pretty cool. Definitely adds to the game. Of course, I always love terrain. If you watch any of my videos, I do a lot of Dwarven Forge terrain, and I've bought some Star Wars terrain already that I'll be doing some videos next. I'm going to try to stay to the videos that aren't being made for Star Wars Legion. There's plenty of Star Wars Legion content out there. I know I watch plenty of it. So yeah, and I'll just run through these cards real quick before we go. You got some new cards to change up the game. And if you don't know about this, You know, if you're not used to playing Star Wars Legion, that's where you're the red team or the blue, and that's how you deploy. And here you go, hammered in. Supply drop. I'm trying to remember which ones we've done. We did try a couple of these. Fortify positions. Like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail. War weary. But I tell you what, this is a pleasant or compliment to the game, giving you some more options so that you can have a little more variety, which is really great. Hostage exchange. Pretty sure we did that one. But yeah, the instructions are normal, typical. You can see how that bomb goes together. Really dry fit that first. That's all I can say. Make sure 100% that you got it in the right way. And then that little tiny control module needs to go in. The back of it needs to go in first before you close it up. And just a little something to show you that I do actually play Star Wars Legion. And I guess this is what these things are for, is your proof of purchases. So Krabok, this is what it's for. It's street cred. I'd have bought a few sets. So that's going to be a video, guys. If you like this content, you want me to do more Star Wars, hey, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do, like I said, some terrain and stuff. And I don't know about going over the miniatures. Maybe if I do some cool paint jobs or whatnot, I'll maybe post those. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it, guys. Let me know if you want more Star Wars content. If you like this stuff, I'll do some stuff. I just show off miniatures basically, and I don't do too much else. I don't do any kind of painting tutorials or anything like that. But till next time, guys. See ya.